English मध्येच घेतो मी, so that I think because
चालेल.
other will be okay. So
परफेक्ट.
yeah, so I will just go to fine. So what? Okay, there I think he is the person from Malaysia. Hey, hi Vivan Bhavna. Can,
Hello.
hello,
Hi.
can you hear me? Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes, I can see that. Yeah, thank
Cool,
you.
cool, great. Thanks.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I will just go over and I will briefly explain how and what everything that we do. Okay, right? And I will be happy to answer any questions. And then if required, I will extend the session also till all the clarifications are given. Okay. So briefly, anyway, you might have got the document on this one. It is pretty detailed and it might take time, but I will just go through it in brief and touch upon the main things. Okay. So yeah, so chess is obviously like a combination of art, science, and sport, and there is a lot of systematic study and practice is required to master it. However, anybody, what we say is that anybody between the age of 5 and 65 can actually start and attain expertise in chess. Okay, so in fact, one world champion Laskar used to say that any human being can achieve master level chess strength with a sustained and smart hard work. If you do that, anybody can achieve it. So that is, I think, the first thing to know. It is not that some people may have some genius, but a lot of it, like we study in schools, it is possible to study systematically, but a lot of dedication and hard work is required. Okay. So then, just as we have in schools and whatever is educational, there are levels. So there are there are levels in the chess also, and it is not like a defined like by some authority, etc., but generally well understood. So I have explained it about the levels in my one blog article, and I consider it like a 15 level level, what I call structure. Level one is like when you are just knowing the rules and you are starting, right? Or sometimes I call that as level zero, because my training, when I say it is level one, it is starting from the next stage when you know the rules of the game, just the rules of the game, how the pieces move, but then you want to learn next thing, right? So L0 is just the rules, and L1 is the next level, which we are talking about this thing course. And that way, if you go L1, L2, L3, L4, 9, L9, L9 is like a national master level, FIDE master they call it, and then you get international master, grand master, strong grandmaster, super grandmaster, etc. So roughly you can say that level 15th level, if you start from one, is like almost like a world champion level, right? So anyway, this is just to know. But the key part is almost anybody can achieve level 7 or level 8. At least level 7 anybody can achieve with hard work. Okay, with hard work and systematic application of the mind. So beyond that, it might come into right, natural talent, genius, all of that can come into picture. But at least level 7 is something that anybody can actually achieve, right? So if you are interested in thing, I think that should be your actual aim, that you should reach level 7, and then obviously beyond that you can go. Okay. So so what we cover in chess, there are, again, it is like a uh, very, I mean, it's a deep subject of study, and uh, you have to master various aspects of it. So there are 8 aspects that we focus on in the training. And I mean, this is, I'm talking about general, because I do level training for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So different aspects of this become more I mean, their importance changes as you go to different levels. But essentially, you have to understand tactics, mating patterns, strategy, end games, middle games, openings, attack, and defense, right? These, roughly you can say everything, right? So this is the thing. And then what is important at level 1 might be slightly different from what is important at level 3 or level 5, etc. So based on that, we uh, I mean, we give the right mix for each level. Okay. And I talk about 3 dimensions for chess expertise. One is the theoretical knowledge. This is the knowledge, because just like maths and science, there is a lot of theory, there is a lot of body of knowledge about what happens, because it's a technical subject, it is almost like a very logical subject, so there is lot of theory behind it. So this is what I explain with the help of the PDF handouts that I have created so for level 1 there are 10 handouts, 10 or 11 handouts, and then I explain them with pre-recorded video sessions which I have put it on YouTube. Okay, so and I've given a clear plan. So I'm creating I will be sharing a document for level 1 every week what you should do. So this is the handout you should study, this is the video lectures you should attend. Then the next dimension is skill development, which is that knowledge is okay, but just like in mathematics, learning some theory is okay, but are you able to apply it to various problems and solve the problems, right? So similarly, that is the skill development part. In chess also it is similar. So you have to apply the skills by practicing a large number of chess problems or positions, and then you are given a target. So for whatever that's, and you learn it in small bits, but you keep doing it systematically, and then you build the knowledge. Okay, so there is a skill development part for which what do you call for which there is these puzzles are available in the Chess King. So some of you who have given me already have created the ID, and I will briefly show you how it is. Okay, by the way, the theory part is also there. There is an interactive application of the theory also, apart from my handouts and video lectures. There is also an app to which I give the subscription, so that there you can actually watch it and do it yourself, or you can watch it like a video also. It is an interactive video. So that also I will demonstrate, and that also explains the same theory. So there are like, you have to drill it down. So there are multiple ways of doing it. So that app is accessible on a web also, you can access it. Preferred I will say is web, because bigger screen, it is easier, but it is also possible to access it on a phone, on an Android or an iOS, and I'm giving the subscription. So I will briefly show that. So that is the theory part. Then the puzzles part is this. So there is a large number of puzzles. Every week I will expect at least 50, 70 puzzles to be solved by each student. And they are, I mean, they are graded. So, okay, week 1, you will get easy problems. Week 2, you'll get slightly more, and like this. It will become slightly more and more as you go. But you have to keep doing the rhythm of the problems apart from the theory. And it's very easy, it keeps track. So you do it on that app or on the web, and it will keep a track of how many you have done, how many are remaining, how many you did successfully, etc. Everything I will show that. Okay, that is the second dimension. The third dimension is actually playing it, because final, all the number 1 and number 2 are just helping you play better, right? So final gist of it is when you actually play, and in a competitive environment. So playing in a non-competitive environment is okay, but when you are competitive, then there is a lot of pressure there, and you have to handle the pressure, and that's how the psychology also develops. So, and being able to apply it. So for that we do practice, and this practice is required, and every week we do at least 2 hours of practice. Actually I set up on Saturday and Sunday, and if sometimes it doesn't work out, then I put an additional day, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I suggest that at least 2 of the 3 days you should attend, so that 2 hours at least practice you get it. And this practice happens on Lichess. So I think some of you may have already joined this one. So some of you have already joined probably on Saturday or Sunday and got some experience of it. So that will continue every week, at least 2 hours. Okay. So that is the thing. And then so all of this you continue doing it. So there is a plan for about 12 weeks for you to actually do this study, puzzles, everything. And then finally at the end of it, there is an assessment. So there is an assessment. Again, I'm talking about level 1 here, but at every level there is an final assessment. Actually in level 2, level 3, level 4, there are also intermediate tests that I conduct. But level 1 is the beginners, this one. So there is only one test at the end of the course. And everything counts toward the final thing: homework, assignments, how much you have done, playing in the tournaments, performance, and the final examination. So all of that finally, then what I have set a threshold is that you have to get at least 50%. Okay, so not 35%, right? 35% is too low a level, I think, in my opinion, for considering a pass. So at least 50% you have to achieve it. And when you achieve it, I do provide a signed certificate. So I am a FIDE trained coach. So I will be giving something, a certificate like this. And I do this not just at the end of the course, but also when I conduct as part of the course. 2 times we will conduct tournaments, serious tournaments with prizes. Okay, so that time also the prize winners also get a certificate apart from another actual something. So you get a certificate which you can take it. I mean, unfortunately, I cannot send it physically. So, but I will send this beautiful PDF, and then you can feel free to. It will be signed like this with the thing, and you can feel free to print it on thick paper and put it on the file or whatever. I mean, that is there. And when the course is completed, I will also be mentioning at the back of the certificate. I will also be mentioning what all studies that I have covered, so that in case later on, say after 3 levels, suppose you go to some other coach and you go to the next level, and you can very well exactly see what has been covered already, and then you can work on top of that, right? So that is how the uh, that is how the study and the plan is there. Okay, then I have frequently asked questions I have given here. What is the thing, etc., that I will not go through. Probably you can read it. I will also put it, the brief thing about, yeah, the fees is about 3,000 for the 3-month course, and it includes all inclusive, everything is included, including the I will also be giving the prices for this one, etc. All of that is included. Subscription to a course is also included. Everything is included, all inclusive, all the way to the certificate. And main question, I will just go over the main question. What is the age group? I have discussed. Schedule of the class. Okay, so schedule of the class, because it is a global class and people from all time zones are present. Probably some from US also will join. There are there the group, etc. So that's why I've tried to make it as much fully, what do you call, on demand. You can take it. So the PDF handout, you can read it anytime. You can watch the video anytime. The application that I will be showing very quickly. So that also you can access it anytime and go through it. And then beyond that, every week I will have a Zoom question and answer session. So any difficulty, any problem or anything, that we will directly discuss and I will help solve. That is the key. But what it also means is that diligently, it will be either Saturday or Sunday. We will put this question and answer session schedule. And so what it means is that during the week, whatever is the plan, you should have completed it. And I will give a very uh, detailed plan like this. What is to be done, right? I'm just showing every week. For example, opening the game here, I will be telling exactly what to do. So which video lectures to watch, what application section to complete, and what are the puzzles to complete, and how many puzzles are there. Everything, all of that is there. So it's a very detailed instruction. And with that, and the weekly Zoom sync up to go over that week's any puzzles or anything, that difficulties or any doubts or anything. All of that will be cleared every week in the session. Okay, so that is the thing. I suggested thing is that for the thing, you use a tablet or a laptop, because it has a slightly bigger screen, and then phone is okay for playing, but watching or studying it, you require I feel you require the slightly bigger screen, because you have to read it, you have to understand it, etc. So that is what I suggest. Desktop is also okay, but desktop, laptop, tablet, that is what I suggest. Then one very quick question: what happens in case you have to take a break in the course? Something is there, some school exam is there, or you are traveling or whatever it is. So because this is all fully, everything is accessible to you as per your convenience, it really doesn't cause a thing. You can catch up, and you can be ready. Sometimes, if at all you miss something for 1 week, and the next week you can slightly do extra time and you can catch up, right? So that way it allows, because everything is available to you fully at your convenience. It also allows you to go slightly faster if you feel that actually your son or daughter is actually maybe advanced or very quickly picking it up. Then it is possible for you to complete this thing not in 3 months, but maybe in 2 months also, right? And What is the test I will be giving? If you are ready, then I will give the final test and I will check it, assessment of the knowledge, and based on that you can do it. But generally I have taken people, mostly they take 3 months to complete this. So that is that. And then on leeches, anyway, we create a private playing arena, so we don't expose the kids to anybody outside. So because sometimes there are concerns, this, that, etc. So anyway, so what we'll be doing is my own students will have the team and they will be playing only amongst themselves. So that is it's a safe group. Beyond that, if you are if you have certain kind of parental controls, etc., then you will have to just open up these 2 sites for the kids to access. So that is what you can do. And any mode of communication will be on the WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp group is there, so you will have to keep a note of that. I will be giving updates or anything, etc., on the WhatsApp group. You can feel free. Both parents want to join the group. Sometimes the parents are also busy, they are working, you are not able to catch up with the WhatsApp, etc. So both parents want to join the WhatsApp group, no problem. Some parents may have allowed their kids to have WhatsApp also. I'm just saying, if you are okay with it, I am okay with it. I don't have a problem. It is your decision, right? And so that is the overall structure. And only one thing is that, yeah, I mean, importance of regular self-driven work and parental oversight. So I will be having the weekly session, right? But I will not be able to take and then make everyone do all the week's activities, right? Because that I will be having a one session every week, and definitely I'll be happy to clarify everything, but it is the responsibility of the student and with parental oversight that they are completing the weekly activities. So that you will have to, in case, I mean, if they have to be reminded or whatever it is, initially, at least once the chess love develops, then they do it. Generally, I've seen that they get hooked on completely. But initially, you may have to just keep an oversight that they're actually doing it as per the week. Okay. So that is very briefly, and then this is the course scope of the course. I will not go through in detail because it is available, but I will actually show you now how the app looks like and how do you access it, etc. So that I will show it now. But before that, I will stop, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. And you can unmute and talk, no problem. I have not muted. So
No questions. Resume Prakash.
okay. Durgesh and uh, Bhavana, everybody is okay, I think.
Yeah, perfect. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Cool, fine. So then I will very quickly, I will go to the way that how these apps are. Okay, or I will go to yeah. So the apps, so the course that are, I mean, so this is the, let me just go back. So this is the main site, which is the partner site, which is learn.chessking.com. Okay, so you will be your ID, with your ID you will be logging here for doing both the interactive app as well as the study, as well as the puzzles. So let me just go here. So you will bookmark it. I will create the ID, and all my students, I can keep track of them. Okay, so you will be landing here with your ID, and then what you do is, yeah, you can. There are actually, this site contains a lot of chess courses. As of now, there are 76 courses. So this is what I mentioned. You can go all the way up to national master level, international master level also, with the help of the courses and systematic study. But we are at level 1. So there are various filters for the courses, like language, category, difficulty level. So what I am actually, we are at the beginner level. So beginner level, there are 11 courses, and out of that, the specific course that I have given or I give subscription as part of this is 2 courses. One is Chess School for Beginners, right? This is what you will get it. So here, so here there is theory. I mean, everything this is an additional thing. Okay, so whatever that I explain, it is also there additionally here. For example, if you go to chessboard, it explains it both visually as well as in a thing. So I will just, maybe what I will do is I will share the screen with sound so that you can also hear it what is going on, because this is very good for to understand. So you can do it in reading mode or you can do it in watching mode. So let us do it here. Right. Oops. Just 1 second. Some reason it is not showing. I will go to the standard mode and I will show you, and I will, yeah. So here it is explaining the chessboard, and then so it is explaining where are all the pieces, this, that, and all. It is in animated, and then it okay, so then king position. Okay, so these are all the positions of the king. Let's go to the next this one. But everything is explained in detail, where the rooks get placed, how do they move, and what are the yeah, this is bishop. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm at this one, chess pieces and starting position, piece moves. Yeah, so or I was at the chessboard, right? Chessboard, what are the ranks, what are the files, everything basically. So these are called as ranks. Okay, so each row is called as a rank, and each vertical column is called as a file. So all of that is both explained as well as visually given here. Then yeah, so this way. And so this is just one section of it, but then you get similarly think about movement of the pieces, relative value of the various pieces, how that is also explained, and everything basically, what is a checkmate. So it is basically the same thing that I do it with the handouts and video that is also available to you to do it on your own at your own pace, also individually, piece by piece. Okay, so everything. And then you have, so this is the theory part, and then there is the practice part. So practice part is where for the same thing there is a quiz, or there is a questions are there. So a lot of questions, so that through that basically you answer those questions, and it will ensure that your the knowledge has got in your this one. So for example, I will just go to a very simple thing. Maybe initially we are talking about thing rook moves, right? So it will just ask very simple questions, but then it will go to medium, and then medium this one. So if we right now the question might be very simple here, is that does the rook move along the diagonals? Obviously it is, answer is no, right? It is no. But then let us go to a slightly more tougher question here. Yeah, right. So move the rook to a square a1 in 3 moves, right? So how you can, without having to, so these are the blockades. So these things are there, these are blockade. Now your a3 square is here. So how do you move the rook to a3 square in 3 moves without going the thing? So obviously now you will probably move it here, right? And then you will, from here you will move it here, and you will move it from here, you will move it here, right? Or a1. Okay, it is a1, then it is here, right? So anyway, so you get points for it, and then so it keeps track. So it looks like right now it may look very easy ending, but that's the whole point. You have to build it from the very basics, but as you go there are more and more things to be doing: elementary capture, simple defensive scales, role of the king, how does a check and mate happen. Everything is via a set of puzzles. It starts from very simple, very basic, but you keep doing it, and then more and more tougher things are presented to you, so that this, yeah, I mean, this is the Russian method actually. So they are very methodical about it, and they do believe in a lot of hard work and learning it in small pieces, but doing a lot of it, and that's how you master it. So this is actually designed that way, and after a lot of things, I like this Russian method of teaching. So that is where I actually partnered with this, and I'm a coach here. Now, good part about this is that there is an entire statistics that is maintained, and you will be able to see your own statistics here uh, by going to this tab here, and each of the course, like I will be giving you probably puzzles in two different courses. One is the uh, chess school for beginners, and also mate in one and capturing pieces one. So each one of them by classification, you can see it, how much you have done it, how many simple exercises you did, medium, advanced exercises, how many you got it correct, partially correct, you did not get it correct, what is the success rate, and then what is the how many you did it in last 10 24 hours, monthly, average monthly, everything basically it will tell you. And for me, the benefit is that as a coach, I am able to see everybody. So let us say I just put my students, I am able to keep track of it because they are as my students. So I will be able to see the progress of each one of this one, right, of the student and what they have done. So I will be able to see what they have done, right? So this is the good tracking part. And you can also, as parents, you can also periodically or once in a month, you can just go through here and see what your son or daughter have done. So that is the part. And then beyond that, I will also be actually giving some assignments, so that assignments are visible to you under this, under trainers tab and under recommendations. So that will be visible to you. So I will be giving some specific assignments to complete, and everything is like, you can complete it at your own pace when you have free time, but I will be able to see it, who has done how much, what is the statistics, everything I will be able to see it. Okay, so that is briefly about the Chess King app. Okay, so there are yeah. So let me go back, and then what else? The Leeches, I think you are already familiar. Leeches also has got a lot of features. I think right now you just start with playing, but it also has tremendous amount of features which I have explained in some of my blog articles. But probably when you reach level 2 and level 3, you can start utilizing those features. There are but it's you have to understand that Leeches is a community site. It's a free site, open source site, and there are lots of puzzles to be there, but the structure and logical organization that has been done in Chess King, that kind of organization may not be there because it's an open source community site. So that is there. But again, I do give guidance on how to do that, how to utilize all the features on Leeches also. So that is there. And then so this is very important. So higher levels of training. So I do conduct levels training 1, 2, 3, 4 currently. So the level 4 also will go to the next level. So if you think that it is your son or daughter is already very good and level 1 may not be the right thing, or they are already probably the next level, then you can approach me. If you think that the scope is already known to them, then I can give the test for the level, and if they clear the test, then they can go to the next level. Same thing is true for level 1 to 2, 2 to 3, or whatever, because I have some students have joined with me directly at level 3 because were already taking some training somewhere or that. So I played one game or so with them. I kind of got to sense where they are. Then I said, okay, why don't you take the test, and if you clear it, then you join at level 3, otherwise you join at level 2. So that way also it is perfectly flexible and possible. But it is important to know the fundamentals very well, because so if you don't know, then I do suggest that you take the level 1. But if you know it very well, then it's okay. You can go to the level 2 or higher. Okay. Cool. So I think pretty much. Again, I will halt, and if there is any question, especially if there is any question on the app, etc. So, and before we take action, so this is available on web. This is also available as a download on the Android and iOS. Once you log in with the ID that I have created, everything gets synced. So even if you do some problems on the phone, some on the web, everything gets synced and it is there on the cloud. So you can do it from any channel, or you can do it from 3 different phones also. It doesn't matter, as long as the ID that you have logged in is the same and everything gets reflected. Okay, so that is the part. Okay, so any questions, any?
Sir, I actually just checked Vivan's profile in the Chess King, but I
Okay.
don't see any courses assigned to him. So
Not yet, not yet. Yeah, you're right.
okay.
I have not yet, but I will do it. So I just wanted to explain it and then do it. But if he has accessed something, if you can go to statistics, you'll be able to see some of, if he has done any puzzles, etc. You'll be able to see it.
I don't see the statistics tab here in his.
You want to share the screen? Let me allow sharing the screen, and I will stop sharing. So let me. Actually, you can directly share it. It will stop mine automatically. Pause share. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I have paused the share.
I can't. It says you cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing.
Okay, let me see. How do I stop sharing? I don't know. I thought there is a button here to stop sharing. No. Integrated webcam. Here. Okay, I'm missing it. I was just not seeing the button. Okay, so you can share it now. Or you know what? I think yeah. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Share. Yeah.
Okay, so see, this is the thing, and this is his profile.
Okay. Okay.
I see some courses and available, nothing assigned yet, but it's
Yeah, available. It will start becoming available once you do it. And yeah, right now trainer, right now I have not assigned anything, but you do one thing. If you can just go to the courses, I think he has not done probably any of the puzzles, and that's why the statistics tab is not appearing.
okay.
Just scroll down, and
Okay.
further down on the left side, that level 1 is there, right? Left side, level 1. Yeah, click
Yeah.
there. Yeah, click there. Okay, so you will see the level 1 courses. Now these are all preview, and I will be giving just but you can do the capture pieces one. Just scroll up one step, or even this mate in one is there, na? Whichever one. Just click a preview. Click a preview. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, one second. This one?
Yeah, preview. Do it.
Okay.
Right. So now, so this course also I'll be enabling it for you from the back end, so that this mate in one.
Okay.
But now expand that mate in one on the right side below the content. You see that mate in one, right? Just expand it.
Okay.
Right. Now there are few figured positions. Expand it. Rook checkmate. Yeah, click on that rook checkmate. So you start getting these puzzles. Okay. Now just scroll down. See, it is telling you in the orange that your turn, black to play, and these are all mate in one. Means just one move and you can checkmate, right? So
Okay.
so you move the piece with the mouse, okay, and then so like right now the rook, if you move it down by 2 squares, it will be a checkmate. Yeah, down 2 squares. No, not this way. The other straight to the left. So this is a checkmate. Okay, so now, so like this, so you will get the next task. Okay, so now do the next task. So again, it is all very simple, starting with here also. If you move the rook down to the right, it is a checkmate. Okay, so it is, I mean, it is designed to tell you right from the simple thing to how you get it complicated all the way to the down. So but now that you have done this, okay, so 2 examples you have done it, for example. Now
Those statistics will come up.
yeah, and these are again thing now should come up. Okay, why it is not coming up now? Maybe you might have to log out and log in again, or should be there. I will just check if it is not coming, because now it should start appearing. The statistics should start appearing.
Okay.
Or go to trainers. Okay, the call is going to.
It's there.
Now it has. Yeah. Once you get it, now it will appear, because now you have done it, right? So it takes some time to refresh. Now it will start. Okay, so I think the call, I will restart the call. You can join in again because it is stated to end now, right now. So let me just end it and re-begin the exactly same details, same login details, everything for the
Sure.
call. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I will just start it in 1 minute.